hi there. Good evening, Young.
Good evening.
Mm-hmm. All right. So can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. Everything's clear.
Yeah, very
Oh,
clear.
okay, good. All right. Well, anyway, how was your day?
A little busy.
Mm, why are you still finishing something?
Yes. Even it's winter vacation, but I still need to go back to school to deal with something. So yeah, it's a little busy today.
But what do you call this? Did winter vacation already start?
Winter vacation, yes,
Mm,
started.
okay, it has started. All right. Well, what about Chinese New Year? Yeah. The Chinese New Year. Any plans for that? How will you spend Chinese New Year?
Not yet because I need to notice the traffic,
I'm sorry.
Um, in the Chinese New Year, usually the traffic is so busy, so it depends. I need to if yeah if the traffic if
Traffic.
the traffic
You're
is so
talking about
busy,
traffic.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
If the traffic is so busy, maybe we will decided to stay at home or just just travel not so far. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so traffic really bothers you.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Is it really that heavy? I mean, the traffic is that really heavy
Um.
whenever during Chinese New Year?
Yeah. You the traffic usually is I guess the traffic will be very heavy during Chinese
Mm-mm.
New Year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why not why don't you consider leaving early?
Leaving early. Yeah,
Paano
but
mo na rin kaya
my
i-post sa kanya
children
at
are
pwede niya ibenta
too
sa atin yung
young,
frame
so
kung nasa kanya?
actually I cannot sleep well outside. So if I want to travel, I usually just stay whole day and go back to sleep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. All right. So anyway, just enjoy your Chinese New Year. By the way,
Okay.
have you received the messages I sent you through email?
Oh yes.
I emailed you, right? About the holiday off and as well as the next topic that we are going to discuss. Did you receive that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, for now, let's just finish the 312 article. This is all about women voting, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And actually, we're done with synonym match. So the next
Yeah.
activity would be phrase. No, we're done. We're also done with phrase match. So let's move on to comprehension questions. But before that, you
Okay. I
have.
need to find the article. Okay.
I'm sorry. You need to go back.
No, I just find my article. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, have you eaten dinner?
Yeah, I finished my dinner. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I guess you're prepared. Now let's start with the first comprehension question. Can you Are you looking at your book? Yeah.
It's a little slow. So slow.
Still loading. All right.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Okay, this is the link for the book. Try to click that one.
Okay.
Did it open?
Yes.
So,
Okay.
can you see now? Can you see the book now?
Yes, I can see the book.
Okay, so let's start with the first comprehension question.
Okay. What have women in Saudi Arabia been registering to do?
Alright, so what have women in Saudi Arabia been registering to do?
They have been registering to vote.
Okay, they have been registering for the election, right?
Yeah.
To vote. Okay. Because of course this was the first time they are going to vote. They are going to participate in their election. Okay, how long? How long do women have to sign up to vote?
21 days.
All right, so they have 21 days to register. After that, they won't be able to register, and of course, they won't be able to vote, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the same process when you have your elections before? I mean, the first time you register? You need to register first before. And then
no, just depends on your age. If your age is
if your age is
it is enough to vote.
How old is the legal age in Taiwan to vote?
To vote is 20.
20. So if you reach 20 years old, I mean, if you reach
if
20,
you reach 20 years old, yeah, you have the right to vote.
I mean, is that automatic?
Yes.
You don't need to register? I mean, you don't need to, that is the initial setup. Like membership.
No, because the government will give you the just the announcements for you that you can vote this election for so
I am quite confused because how will the government know that you are eligible to vote? What if you are faking your age?
Oh, because when you born, you have your ID number, you have your you have everything. Just your parents need to register
To
for
register.
your birth. So the government have everything about you. So they can pick up that you can vote, or if you have 20 years or something, yeah, they can do that.
I see. So it will be automatic.
Yes.
Really? Because here in the Philippines, you need to register yourself. You need to that is the initial step. You need to register yourself, submit some documents, particularly birth certificate, and then some identification cards proving that you're already of legal age to vote. And then afterwards, the government will issue your voter's ID. Yes, voter. Yeah. That time you are eligible to vote.
Okay.
So what are we talking about right now is that in your country, in Taiwan, it will be automatic membership once you reach. I see. Okay, now I understand. Well, I think that is better, right?
Yeah. Yes, because we just use our ID number to vote. Yeah.
And the one ID number will dictate every information you have, right? All about you. Okay.
Almost, yeah, all about you.
That's fine. That's actually time efficient, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's move on to number 3.
Where is Sophie's F. Oshmat want to be first to arrive at? To arrive at, okay.
Where? She wants to arrive. She wants to be the first one to arrive at.
As the center.
Yes. Okay.
It's the
how we
center.
say
center what? Center.
Maybe that is the center for registration.
Awesome.
Because it was not mentioned, right? Specifically, it wasn't mentioned, but of course, as we read the article, it must be the place for registration, right?
Yeah. So just as the center of election or something.
Yes. She wants to arrive first at the center or center. All right. Number 4.
What kind of duty did Sophinis Abu Oshmat say voting was?
Okay. What kind of duty is voting?
I remember she said voting was government's duty, right?
I'm sorry? Government duty?
A national duty.
Alright, very good. Let's say voting is a national
duty.
Yes, okay. Why do you think she considers that voting is a national duty? Or do you agree with her?
It's national duty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends.
It depends. Why? Young. Yeah, just to remind
Actually,
you. Yes.
yeah, for people, they have the right to vote.
Mm-hmm.
But not every candidate is good for them to vote. So they have choice, but they have limited choice.
What do you mean they have choice, but they have limited choice?
Yeah, they have choice to choose somebody to join the government or something, but
Mm-hmm.
they just can choose the few candidates, right? But not not all of the candidates are good enough for them, or if I don't like the candidate, but I have no choice, I just need to pick up one of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's right. Yeah. I have a right to make a decision, but actually, I just can choose one of them. Yeah.
So you are saying that we citizens, we have the right to, we have the option, or we have our choice to vote, or we have our choice to put who the leaders we really want to be in the position, right? However, not every time we will have the best of the best candidates. We cannot have perfect candidates every time we vote, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, in that case, actually, here in the Philippines, in the process of election, say for example, you don't have for example, for a position president. If you don't have a choice between, say for example, we have 8 okay, 8 presidential candidates, and among all 8, you don't don't like anybody, you can just leave your ballot blank. Okay? You don't have to answer one. Can you get my point?
Yes.
Okay. Meaning to say, you can leave it blank. You can... at least, the important thing is that at least you vote. Because your name appeared in the names who voted for that day. But actually, you just participated in the election, but you didn't choose the one you like, because the one you like is not in the list. Do you get my point? Yeah, it is better than staying at home, not voting at all. Do you get my point, Young?
Yes.
Okay. instead of, wasting your vote choosing a candidate you don't like because you don't have any choice among all of the candidates. So it's better to leave the paper blank. Okay? Sometimes I do
Yes.
sometimes
Okay.
that I do that. Okay. By the way, just to remind you, Young, avoid saying it's depend. Okay? The correct way of saying that is it depends. All right?
Depends.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have number 5. Can you read the question?
What part of the road did a woman say all women were at?
Mm-hmm.
Eight.
What part of the road?
It's in the beginning of the road, right?
Okay, very good. The last sentence of the first paragraph. Here, I'm gonna color it like blue. Okay. So this sentence, this is actually an idiom. All right. That is an idiom. What do you think? What does it mean? We are just
start to do something.
wow. Okay, very good. We are just, let's say we are just about to start. And what are they starting in this article?
Voting.
Yeah, the voting or the election process, or shall we say the change, right? We are just about to start the change, okay? Because
Yes. Okay.
yeah, because with this step, actually, this will lead to many changes, right? This election
Yeah.
this election actually discusses of this is not a national election, this is city council elections, right?
Yeah.
All right, so probably the next step that they will going to do is a national election.
National. Yes.
Yes, and then afterwards maybe they will be asked to participate in candidacy, or yeah, they will be chosen as leaders, right? They will be, what do you call this, given the right to run for a position. So that is what they mean
Yes.
when they say we are just at the beginning of the road. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Number 6.
Number 6. Whose plan was the idea of women voting in Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Their
Arabia or Arabia.
President.
Who? There was a name mentioned here.
Oh, King Abdullah.
Okay, King Abdullah.
King Abdullah.
Yeah, King Abdullah. All right, let's try to say it. I mean to compose a sentence, a whole sentence. It was yeah, like that. It was King Abdullah's idea. All right.
Okay.
Okay, number 7.
What kind of milestone did the government say women voting was?
Yeah, what kind of milestone was that?
He said it's a significant milestone in progress.
Okay. What do we mean by significant?
Significant is important.
Okay,
Right?
very good. A significant milestone in progress. So for the government, it is a very important milestone. Okay. Okay, what about number 8?
How many women want to run for office?
Yes.
Run for office. At least 70 women want to run for office.
Okay, 70 women. All right.
Women.
Yeah. We say that, or we pronounce that as women.
Women.
Okay. All right, number 9.
How many women have registered to be campaign managers? Is 80 women have registered.
Okay, 80 women registered. Can you please say registered? Register. All right, perfect. Registered. So 80 campaign managers. Okay, number 10.
What did
Okay, that is their name. Very difficult to say.
Was. Change is life.
Okay, change is
life.
Okay, very good. What do you think is the meaning of that? Change is life. Or how will you give that phrase a meaning? What meaning will you give to that phrase? Change is life.
Change is life. It means every day.
It means. Can you say it means? Not it's mean. It means.
It means. Yeah, it means.
Okay.
It means every day we need to face many things change.
Okay, very good. Every day of our life is changing. Right? Actually, in everything we do, there's a change. And change is inevitable. You cannot control. You cannot change the change. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's move on to the next activity. This is a voting discussion. This is actually more of your opinions. I mean, your opinion. Let's have number 1, yeah.
What did you think when you read the headline?
Okay, so let's go back to the headline. Saudi women to vote for first time.
Um,
What comes into your mind, or what came into your mind?
it's a little shock for me
Uh-huh.
because it's a little late for them to vote.
It is shocking. Alright, instead of saying it's a little shock, it is shocking for me. So you were shocked, right? Because
Because I feel it's a little late for them to vote.
let's have your reason. Because it was because I think it was late for them. Okay, you know what? Me too. I just found out that women in Saudi Arabia weren't voting in the past years. It is surprising to know that they will just participate in elections now, 2015. All right, that is really surprising. Okay. What about number 2?
What's surprise to mind when you hear the word vote? Vote is just election.
Election.
Just election, yeah, and
okay, the word election.
Yeah.
Okay, why? What about choosing your leader? Why election?
Why election? Why? I don't know. It's just the first word come to my mind. Just election. Yeah, because you need to choose to somebody to be manager or to be anything. So you need to choose one. So just like election and every not everyone, but most of people can make the decision. I mean, if the one who is not the one that I choose, but I also need to support him. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So it's just election.
Okay. Well, same here. Election as well, and choosing your leaders. Okay. Number 3.
How important is voting? How important?
Yes.
It give the people to
it is. Oh, yeah, please get rid of it, okay? Avoid saying it's. You should always say it is. It is a gift. All right. So this is your sentence, right? It is a gift
to citizen, right?
To who?
Citizen. I mean, just people in country.
Citizen.
Citizen, yeah.
Okay, citizen. So, why? Why is it important? It is a gift to citizens of the country
to have the right to choose somebody, yeah.
To choose what?
To choose their leader.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let me read your answer. It is a gift to citizens of the country to have the right to choose their leader. Okay, yes, very good reason. Alright, what about number 4? I think I asked you this before, but you forgot. Can you read the question?
Yeah. When did women get the vote to in your country?
Yes, in your country.
When? I can't remember in detail because women and men have the same at the same time they get the right to vote. Yes, so I cannot remember.
Okay, so the moment you started voting, it's already that trend, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Well, in my country, it's 1937. Anyway, you could. What happened? Okay, you can answer that next meeting. Okay, all right. So, temporarily, right now, we will put mine. Okay. Okay. Number 5.
How does voting change things?
Yeah, this is a very good question.
Voting change things. Voting will change to different leader and maybe they will have a different policy.
Okay, let's say it that way. All right, so the question is, how does voting change things? Voting can change, let's say voting can change different leaders and different policies will follow, right? Depends on the leader that you chose, right? Depends on the leader that you voted for. Okay. What about the next number? Number 6.
Would you like to vote for a leader of the world?
Okay, so this is such a strange idea. Leader of the world.
Well, I don't want to.
No. So your answer is no. Why?
No, I don't want to.
Why?
Because I think nobody is the leader of the world, because in the world there are many different countries, so
Okay.
there are different countries, and
So,
so they have different cultures, so they need the each
okay.
country has its leader, not a one leader to control the whole world. Yeah.
Okay, let's put it this way. No, each leader of each country, no. Leader of each country is enough to lead their countries, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have the reason for. We have different cultures and belief. Okay. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For me, this is a very strange idea. Actually, yeah, you're correct. There is no need for choosing a leader of the world because we already have our own leaders. And aside from that,
Yes.
we also have our organization of all countries of the world. So that is enough.
Yeah.
Yes, right? Choosing a leader of the world will bring so many problems, right?
Yeah.
Because it has being, okay, or to become leader of the world will be the most powerful position in the world, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about number 7?
Do people understand all the issues when they vote?
What do you think?
No,
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
No, why?
Mm,
That's
I
okay.
think people just choose the candidate they like or they support, but they they cannot understand the whole issue well.
Mm-hmm. What about you? Did you vote for the female president of Korea, no, of Taiwan? Did you vote for her? Yes?
Yes.
Do you understand all the issues when you voted for
No.
her? Okay, all you can see is the change she's offering, right?
Yeah.
No, I have nothing against with your female president, but we are just relating the situation to the question if the people really do understand all the issues when we vote, actually, including me, including all of the people. Well, it's very different for an individual to identify the real issues of voting, right?
Yeah.
When we vote or when we choose our candidates, we have
Yeah.
it is like choosing the food you're going to eat. You base your candidate
Yeah.
your base I'm sorry, you base your candidates um according to your preference, because I like her, Because for me, I think she's good. I think she's like this. I think she's like that. I think she can bring change, right?
Yes.
But in reality, we don't really know who she is, right?
Yes.
That is what yeah, that is what this question really discuss. Okay, so all right, number 8.
Is it better to vote online or at a voting center?
Very good
Um,
question.
yeah.
Which will you choose?
Um, I think it's better to vote at a voting center
Better.
because
All right.
yeah,
The word is better. Okay, for you it is better to vote at a
voting center.
okay, voting center. Why?
Because online is very convenient, but it could cause some problem. Yeah.
Okay. So for you, voting online will cause problems.
Yeah.
What is the advantage of voting in a voting center?
In the voting center, it just can make sure that you just vote once, not twice, because they will check your ID card and they will put your stamp in the voting book or something, so they can make sure that yes, you just vote, you just vote once, not twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your answer is voting. I prefer voting in. Sorry, my sentence is incomplete. Voting in a voting center to avoid fraud. And your example is voting twice, thrice, right? Or voting several times.
Yeah.
All right. But for me, you know what? I prefer voting online, provided that it will be really guarded, or I mean everything will be in a stricter way, like if they can ensure the secrecy and privacy of the votes, right? Because it is safer, less violent. What else? As long as they can ensure the privacy and the secrecy of the votes, then I want it online. However, it is difficult to ensure that no fraud will happen because it's online. You know, people are very genius nowadays, right?
Yeah, and if when I want to set my information or anything, but the internet is so loading, and I cannot make sure if I sent my paper or not. Yes, so I don't know. It could cause some problem. I guess.
Oh, yeah, I understand. I see. Okay. What about number 9?
From what age should people be allowed to vote? In my country, it's 20.
It's 20 years old, right? in your country?
Yes. So
Mm-hmm. But what do you think is the
I guess
best age? Yes. What do you think?
yeah, I think 20 years old is
Good enough. Mature
yeah,
enough.
it's good enough.
Mm-hmm. In my country, it's 18 years old.
18,
Yeah, what can you say about that?
18,
Yeah. What can you
18
say?
is okay.
18 is okay. Do you think an 18-year-old can
Yeah.
decide properly or can decide well?
Actually, it depends on the people, but 18, 18 is okay. They
18 is
can make
okay.
a decision. Yeah.
Okay. They can make decisions, of course. The question is, did they make the right decision?
um.
Mm, okay, 18.
Yes,
So your
they can
answer,
make the right decision.
okay. So for you, 18 is good enough, but you prefer 20 years old, right?
It's better.
Better.
Yeah.
Okay, can you please say better?
Than 18.
Okay, let's have is better than 18. All right. Young, can you say the word better, please?
Better.
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 Okay, very good. Avoid saying better, okay? Better.
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 Okay, good. You got it exactly right. So, let's move on to number 10. And this is the final
Better
question.
leaders. Women or men? Why?
Okay. Judge fairly,
It's a
don't be
weird.
biased.
It's a weird question.
Huh?
A little weird.
Okay.
Because it's not women or men.
Okay.
It just depends on the different people, right?
So your answer is no, none. Right? Not women, not men. It depends on the personality. Is
Yes.
that okay? What about in your office? What is the majority bosses? Men?
Our principal is the man, yeah.
Because in my, for me, men are better leaders for me.
In my situation, if the principal, I agree with you, man is better
All right.
than women because
yes.
men will give us our more just give us more space that you can do anything, you can make your decision. Yeah, but actually we have a woman principal before, and I don't like the
you
women
don't
principal because he just focus on some tiny things or small things, and
Mm. Unlike,
yeah, I don't know,
un
but it's maybe just the different personality.
mm. Uh-huh. All right. Well, it's already time. Okay, so I think we should end here. Thank you, Young, for answering these questions. We can continue
Thank you.
this next next meeting. Let's just inform ourselves, okay?
Okay.
All right. So thank you very
Okay.
much. You have a good night's sleep, Young. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.